just like a perfect example, just like his son. When Trina get mad about something, he just lash out at everybody. When him and his son got into it, the first thing well, you did it then. But then you
Yeah,
want to come back and say, well, I didn't mean it. I was mad.
yeah.
Like when he get angry, he lashes out at everybody. Trina B has no control.
And that's a kid's move to get mad at your son and say, "Well, you did it then." That's childish anyway.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even get on here to debunk my kids any motherfucking
At
way
all.
on
At
some
all.
real shit. Let them say what the fuck they want to say about me, cause
Right,
goddamn it, half of it's probably fucking
True.
true.
Right.
Shit, but at the same time,
Right.
I'm not finna get
Right.
on here and act a fool with my child.
Not with
That's what I'm
mine.
not finna do.
I'm getting off. I gotta go. That's exactly what I would be like. I'm leaving. I'm
Exactly.
leaving. Fuck that shit. Like, yo, I ain't about to
Exactly.
risk
Let
it
me
all
get the
for this.
fuck off because I'm not
Right.
finna sit up here and hear this shit.
Right. I ain't about to risk it all for no motherfucking
No,
another motherfucker to get paid. Fuck you.
no, no, no. I'm not that type of parent, baby.
Auntie, like
Listen,
I just don't. I didn't like, and I know Korean. I know because you my balance. I just didn't like it. I just don't like it. I just don't like it.
I know. I was over here just shaking my head because I'm just like Trina.
I was shaking
You
my head, but I just the comments was taking me up out, had me just rolling. I mean, I'm feeling like, what the fuck
yeah.
is in y'all goddamn brain? We talking about this person, and y'all talking about on some other shit. I mean, people just weird. It just lets you know people crazy, girl. It's
Girl, I
some
don't know
devilish
what it
people on here for real. Y'all better watch out.
Right, love, life, the same.
is.
Y'all better
You got
watch out on this app. I'm telling y'all.
they slow, auntie.
Listen,
Yes, girl.
Auntie, these people are crazy. Trina in one breath be playing his praising God, playing his church music.
Okay.
And next breath, he cussing you out,
Mm-hmm.
telling you what his God ain't gonna do. You don't control God.
Mm-mm.
You don't dictate what he does.
Mm-mm.
He act
Mm-mm.
like God only works to serve him. Like that, like that's how that's supposed to go. God don't serve you and what you want.
Well, I
You
think
don't know what God's
B got
plan
his
is.
beliefs is all screwed up, and he think everybody else should be thinking the same way, and
No,
that's where
ma'am.
he
Not
messed
when you
up at.
got no, ma'am. Not when you got not when you got God's people up in there. I done seen the wrath of God, and you got to be mindful of what you teaching and preaching to these people because some of them, like I said, are atheists. Some of them are non-believers. Some of them that lost faith. Some of them is a lost period. You can't be doing that. Hey, drag 21. You can't do that.
Well,
Well, here's the thing. Like with me, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't necessarily believe in the Bible. I
Mhm.
definitely believe in a God. I definitely believe that there are certain things that you should and should not do. Like I live with my morals, but I don't believe 100% of everything that's written in the Bible because at the end of the day, for me, Bible was translated by man, and man can put whatever they want to down. The Old Testament and the New Testament contradict a lot of things that go on right now. People pick and choose what they want to focus on out of the Bible. That's my biggest issue with that. Like, if you gonna go by one thing in the Bible, then we need to be going by every little thing.
Well, let me just break the Bible down to you. The First Testament is
Mm,
basically history. The New Testament is
mm,
what is to come, and that is what is to happen. So a lot of people, you can't, you go back. God, Jesus said, "I didn't come to do away with the old laws, but so that we can sustain them, but to give you grace." Because in the Old Testament, God didn't have grace. In the New Testament, He sent His Son so we could have grace and mercy. So that's why it would seem
yeah,
like a bit of a contradiction, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? But so
yeah.
I think. Wait. There's a lot of movement. Who's moving?
my,
I know that ain't your phone, Korean. Are you?
I ain't doing nothing. I ain't got no air on. I ain't got no TV on. I ain't
Oh,
eating.
that
I
must
ain't
be. I
moving.
see. Mute your phone real quick. So, cause you moving, I don't know, cause somebody got some Raycons on. There will always be updates to the books and some contradiction. Well, there is no updates. What they did is they make it in few in normal form, so that way everybody can read it, everybody can understand it. you know, that's another subject, and I hope that on Wednesday
Yeah.
what it will be, because when we have Bible study, those are the things that we go on, and then I break it down almost like you and I speaking, but like in terms of somebody who's on spiritual food, or who is saved, or who is proclaiming that Jesus Christ is the Lord and Savior. I don't understand that he don't understand how God is a miracle worker, and God works on everybody, because God worked on everybody and gave everybody chances. I'm sorry. I thank God for
Yeah.
discernment.
Listen, and that's why I say at the end of the day, whether like I say, I may not necessarily believe in the Bible, but I definitely believe there's a God, and I definitely believe He does miracles. I definitely believe that
Yeah.
He does not condemn the wrong, just like He does not only uplift the good. Like people, everybody got a little mixture of something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he allows us to live our life on here to fulfill what he wants, you know. And you still have that chance. You can start out bad and turn into a good person. You can start out as a good person and turn into a bad person. He allows you to live your life to the way that you choose to live it, and then he makes his decision based on that outcome. I definitely believe in there's a heaven. There's a lot of things that I do believe,
Right.
but I don't just focus. So what I'm saying is, like, there's some things that I don't. You know what
Right.
I'm
No,
saying?
I understand.
And I don't criticize either side. Like
Neither
I
do
just
I.
believe that as long as you live the the way you think you should morally,
I don't
like you
judge
you
nobody,
gotta
because let me tell you something.
right,
I was just like you at some point, so I don't. You know what I'm saying?
right, life,
I don't judge nobody. I meet them where they at. You know what I'm saying? I meet them
But
where
you
right,
they
know
at.
what, B? I
Mm.
want to apologize too for earlier because I didn't think that when I said that I was laughing at the comments, I didn't
Oh, you
think
good,
that,
Auntie.
oh,
That's why
they
I said
must
hold
be
up, because
talking.
people will change the narrative. People will change the
No,
narrative
listen,
quick. So we need to
listen,
get.
I was talking about the same thing. I was
Mhm.
talking about when you said that, it made me think that, oh, you only can see what they saying about you. You don't see the other comments.
No, I
And I
don't.
didn't think of that
Mm-mm.
before I said, oh, I'm laughing at the comments. I didn't think about that. You know
Yeah,
what I
they gonna
mean?
run with it. That's what I'm saying. That's why, and they know that me and you tighter than the four flats. So I don't want them to think that you're laughing at what was being said about me. That's why I was like, hold up, Auntie, because
Oh no, I didn't
they'll
even.
change the
That's
narrative
why I
quick.
was saying I didn't
Mm-mm.
think of that. I said,
Yep,
oh, she must see that only they talking about her. But I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at the other comments,
yep. I
and
didn't see
I
the
didn't
other one.
think of that.
Mm-mm.
I didn't think of that, and I apologize for
No,
that
you
too. I
good,
didn't think
Auntie,
of that.
but I just don't want nobody running with it, saying Auntie was laughing, Auntie was doing this, and Auntie was doing
Oh
that.
my God,
Yeah,
people crazy.
but they'll.
They know I ain't nothing but a goddamn goofball. I ain't stupid.
Yeah.
Shit, I got my motherfucking
So I said,
sense.
hold up, Auntie. They was talking about me and like a dog in those comments. I'm like, oh my goodness. I couldn't even pay. I
I
was trying
wasn't
to
even
pay
paying
attention,
attention to that.
but then I was like, it ain't no time to be joking with them. I was more or less paying attention to Trina. Like, Trina, is you serious?
That's why I was laughing because they was responding back to Trina and the way Trina be screaming and the way he be talking and acting crazy and shit. So you got some of them over, they responds back to that, and that shit be the funniest ass shit. And then to see somebody crawl up and say, keep in the queue, girl, that just really just put the topping on the cake. I said, I'm done. I was like, who is these people? You know what I'm saying? Like,
hmm
where the fuck they come from? Shit. Can
Child.
it
yeah,
ever get
child.
serious?
No, I just don't, even in this time, like P do not need to be. So I don't know where they said P was listening. I don't think P be listening. And like you said, I don't even think he's able to have his phone. And I thank God he's not here to listen to half of the stuff, because he probably wanted to jump on it
Yeah,
for Trina be out.
yeah, yeah.
hmm
He really don't need to be on here hearing all this stuff. He need to be around positive stuff, positive energy,
Mm.
positive music, positive everything because he in the healing state right now, and he in the rehabilitation state. So it's, everything around him is supposed to be, put together for him so that he could finish healing. You
Right.
know,
The thing about it too is, that's what people need to hear, and that's what people want to hear that he's doing. But I do not think that that man is gonna come up here and make up. Or I just don't. No, money ain't that. It ain't that serious.
it's not.
It's not that serious.
No.
You know, some people, unfortunately, their whole life revolve around Bigo.
Mm-mm.
That's why I'm like, this man could have meant letting him listen to the church. No, no, no. We're not talking about ghosts letting him. We're talking about them talking about, well, P need to come on the live. P need to come on here and thank his people and
Yeah.
P is focusing on healing, not Bigo. Like,
Exactly.
just because your life revolve around Bigo right now, you come on here about everything, don't mean this man is rehabbing. Like, that's
Exactly.
stupid.
Exactly. He don't need to be bothered with this stuff right now. He don't.
Yeah. This is we talking about a brain injury. We're not talking about a broke leg or like
Yeah.
when I was telling
Right.
you when about Nippy when she have after she have her surgery, she gonna be bored because she laying in the bed or she doing this. This man got a brain injury. A brain injury. This is totally different. What you want to come on here to argue with people to blow his gasket?
Mm-mm.
Hey,
That
yeah, I can get down
couldn't have
security. You
been
can
my
come up,
little
boo.
brother. I'm like, get the hell off of here. What you doing on here? You don't need to be listening to this shit. It's only
Yeah.
gonna piss
That's
them
true.
off. So I know
And
he
it
ain't listen. I
just
know
make you
ain't nobody
sit up.
letting him listen
See,
to this.
see, it just make you
Couldn't have been
sit.
my little, but I'll be like, get your ass off.
Yeah.
Did she come back up? Korean eyes come back. I needed you. Hey, Auntie. I
Hey.
needed y'all to help me with something.
What's that?
Um, so I got my audition tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you was gonna be mad happy. I only been waiting for
Oh,
like.
wait, no, 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 no. I was trying to say, mm-hmm. Okay, so you got your audition tomorrow. What's
Oh,
going on?
I guess you know me. You know me and my accept. You know I have. Oh, I don't know if you know this or not, but I like. I got a. I got to think about myself. I was waiting for my. I don't know. Oh my God, security, because that's how I be feeling
Wait, I
about me.
thought it
But
was
hold on.
something bad you was going to say. I didn't want to do all of that, and then you be like,
No,
well,
I got my audition. The one bad thing is I
this
gotta
is
download the
crazy.
WhatsApp, but they want me to download. I had to download it, but I figured, all right, I download it on the device that I'm gonna send the video on, right?
Right. Yeah, you have to
Okay,
do it
so
all on one, like no matter what. Like once you download WhatsApp, um,
mm,
did Dree, are you going? I know where you're going, right? Did Dree tell you how to do it? Just send it to her. No, you gotta. They're gonna send you the invitation. Once you fill out the invitation, the form, right? They're gonna sell it. They're gonna look in your inbox for it under the page that you're gonna be under. They're gonna send it to you. Once they send it to you, right? You're gonna type. And then there's a button. Don't forget to add the recording. Add the video. Add the
oh,
video.
I'm not. All right, so hold on. When I down is that before or after I download WhatsApp?
It don't matter. Just download WhatsApp.
So, oh, we All right, so I skipped. So I'm so confused. So I send the video. I do the video on this tablet, and I send it to WhatsApp, not Bigo.
No, you don't send it to WhatsApp. You send it to who's your agency?
Brandon Keys.
Okay, so Brandon Keys is your agent. Okay, so what he should be telling you how to do this. You should be
He got off a live. You know how that nigga get off the fucking phone all abruptly and shit in the middle of a conversation? His phone will go to lines. He'll come back and say 3 words and hang the fuck up.
oh no, you're gonna get an invitation in your inbox through Bigo. Once you get your invitation in your inbox through Bigo, you're gonna fill out your name, your ID number, and all of this stuff. What agency you're in, and then you're gonna go all the way up. And once you do it, you're gonna say, "Hi, my name is X, Y, and Z. I'm auditioning for blah 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 blah. The time is and the date is and blah 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 blah." And what you're gonna be doing with your content is it should be no less than what,
Content.
30, 40
This is
seconds.
my third audition, so I do got that part.
Security, stay your ass up here. Did I hear you correctly?
Yeah. See, that's what I was that's what I was trying to get.
So no shade, no shade. Is he offering you any bonuses or any um extra things to be a host?
Yeah, he
Like
didn't
do you,
play in my face, and he the only one that didn't. That's enough incentive for me.
Okay.
When I
So as
asked
long as
him,
he
he
got
answered
incentives,
me. He didn't make me
that's
kiss his ass. He didn't
listen.
ignore me. He didn't play in my
Uh-uh.
face.
All I asked was about incentives. As long as he got incentives,
No.
that then you
I don't
good.
know what
That's
the
all
Yeah,
incentive
because
was. I mean, I
incentive
haven't
is
gotten that
like,
far. Maybe he
I'm gonna
will.
tell you, God's
okay, you need to
agency,
ask about the incentives.
his agency, I get incentives. If I do 50 hours, I get a certain amount of gifts that he'll come by and he'll give. If I make a certain tier, he match it. Well, he don't match it,
I
but
love y'all. Thank you so much.
and
Aw.
yeah, he'll. That's what my agency do. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
plus,
So
I've never not been able to get in
yeah.
contact with him. Now, though I know that my agent is busy, he explained that in the beginning. So Dree is most, she don't work on weekends, but she's basically there for everything I need. So I know, you know what I'm saying, that I know he got a big agency, but it's dope though, security. But I can't, I'm not poaching you.
What
I'm just saying that
what
that's what my
yeah.
agency do.
Listen, and this is what I tell anybody that want to be a host.
Hmm.
Always ask about incentives because
I'm glad you
your
said that.
agency
I
should
was so I
right.
thought that the offer would have been the incentive. Yeah, I would
No,
have done that.
no, 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 no. You that's what I'm saying. Like and not just Robert's agency. His is not the only agency that do incentives. That's why I said ask about incentives because if he's not offering you incentives, you need to find you another agency. Now outside, I ain't got nothing to do with that, miss, because I really and truly don't know
No,
what
I
kind of
got the agent that
agency he
I
runs.
want. I want this agency. I like Keys. They're obnoxious, and I fit right on in.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. That's why I say
I
I'm not
got
even
Robert
talking
from my
about that,
agency.
but
I
but
couldn't make up my mind, so I split it the best that I could. You know what I mean? That's why I
but
chose
this
that family because
but
I hadn't been
listen
in a
but
family neither for one
listen,
whole year.
Mm.
security. Listen to me, baby. Listen, you're not listening to me.
No, not at
It's
all.
not just about listen, Buki.
Not at
It's
all.
just this is the other thing. No, no, no. What I'm saying, like I'm not talking about. You know what? The biggest thing you want to ask about though is incentives. Make sure he has incentives because at the end of the day, yes, you might like them, but you want to make your money too, right?
So, all right. So I guess the best way that I can say it is he didn't mention incentives, but once I mention them to him, I'm
You're
quite
right.
positive that I will get them.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Ask about him, find out what his incentives are, and make sure that he has them because I don't know if he does or not. He
If
may
he
he may
don't, he
have great
gonna have them
incentives.
for me
Yeah.
because I'm special, baby.
Of course you are. You know I always tell you that my baby. You my
Yeah,
bookie
I'm gonna
bookie.
get them. I'm fine. I mean, they might
Duh,
not
that's
be.
right.
I'm gonna get them.
I just want you to look out for your pockets. That's all.
But
That's
thank you.
all. You
But
go.
it's still good
Yeah.
looking. There's nothing never wrong with another
Mm-hmm.
queen pulling another queen coat. People get
Mm-hmm.
offended about that.
That's
You never should
yeah.
because you could
Right.
just
That's
not.
all.
I made
Yeah, I
my
want you
decision.
to make
You
your
could just
money.
rock with that. Thank
Mm-hmm.
you.
No, we're not trying to
My
unchange
bookie
the
bookie.
decision. We're just
Yeah.
saying,
Mm-mm.
No, I
Mm-mm.
was saying that.
Yeah.
I said that you were
Oh,
making sure that I was good. That's the way I
yeah.
perceived it
yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
So you
And
said,
as far as with the WhatsApp, your WhatsApp, you can have that on any device. Because you can toggle back and forth on your account on
It
any
said to
device
me
that
that
you
I need
have.
to scan it, but I don't know how to use the scan. Do you use just scan through your camera?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was just
Mm-hmm.
about to get to that, and then you had came up, so I started talking. Yeah, I was just about to say. So, can I? How do you just open your camera and take the picture, and it's automatically scanned, or do you? Is there a scan button?
No, you just open up your camera and it scans it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Your camera should automatically pick it up. It's supposed to.
Well, like when you go to the airport and it says if you scan this, you download the app so you can watch movies on the phone. Whenever I try to do that, my phone will not scan. It's the only time I ever tried to use my scan was in the airport, and it does not work.
Oh, I don't know.
Bookie, what kind of phone? Hold
I'm
on,
here
Bookie.
with
What kind of
y'all,
phone you
so I'm
got?
on the phone
Man,
with y'all, so I wouldn't know.
yeah.
What kind of phone you got, Bookie Boo?
Oh, a nice old Samsung Android, and I got his little
I
sister over here, Samsung.
listen. I'm a Samsung girl. I just went and bought the new Galaxy 23. I just upgraded. I
I
love
got
my
the
Galaxy.
Galaxy 23.
So it should scan. It should scan. I've never had an issue scanning anything. So like when you go to restaurants or anything, do you ever have to scan?
Maybe
Like,
at
cause
the
some places
airport.
still have.
The only time I ever need to
That's the
scan.
only time. Hmm.
You got to
Okay,
And
scan.
I need to take
sometimes
a
it
picture
could
with
be the
my
way you
pen.
hold the phone too. It could sometimes be the way you hold the phone. So sometimes you got to move
Oh,
the phone around to make sure it's clear when you scan it. Make sure it's clear and
I'm
not
gonna make the
blurry.
kids do it, and when I go over to the other house, I'm gonna run over to the other
Oh,
house.
girl,
And
she
my
sound like
grandkids
me.
do. Yeah, I'm gonna make the kids do
Yeah,
it. Fuck all that. I had them do it.
you see my little pen? I got the Galaxy 23. I love this. I mean, it'll take a picture so
Let
quick.
me see. I can't see.
Oh, right here. Let me take this off.
Guess
Magic.
who's gonna be my coach? Guess who's gonna be my coach? The lady.
Who?
Madam Love gonna be my coach for
Yeah,
the slow people that don't know how to even use their computer. Oh, that's fancy.
right. That's my little phone. My little phone pen from the Galaxy 23. But I really do need I need an iPhone. I mean, not I'm not an iPhone. An iPad. I need that. I need that like yesterday. So that's something that I truly need. I hope that someone does an iPad raffle because I really do need that.
See, I'll
Oh,
jump
yeah,
in
here.
and talk about something like this and be all comfy and cozy. I better get used to it, huh?
Mm-hmm. I told you that.
I
You
hate the
been
sound of
going
my own
live?
voice. How you gonna be a broadcaster like Lady B said today? I hate the sound of my own. I just won't listen to myself then.
Yeah, I don't listen to
Have you?
myself. Whenever I go
Don't listen to
and
me.
they record me and stuff, I don't recap me. I hate my voice. I hate it.
I don't like it. It gives me, you know, when I like my voice, I like my voice when I'm cussing somebody the fuck out. It's raspy and sexy. It sound real good. I'm good on a cuss out, but just like normal conversation, it's going in and out. It gives you smoke cigarettes. It's a lot.
Okay. Okay.
It's
Well,
giving me.
you know, I like listening to Lady B. She know that. Cause baby, I will
Lady
go to
B got
sleep.
a sauciness to hers. Hers is like smooth and sensual. My shit says, lay
Mm-hmm.
down, lay the fuck down. Give me your wallet. Give me that shit. That it's
Yeah, yours is very animated. Like yours is, you know what I'm saying? Yours, I could listen to you. You funny as I don't know what. Mine's is raspy.
insanity, baby. That's not a sense of humor.
Yeah, I can't do it. Like you can
Not-
do voice. I think you will be able to do voiceovers. Me, I sound just horrible. So, but I don't know what
You
y'all be
have
listening
the
to.
voice of a specific person, like like the prince, the princesses, people. What you would be that character. Everybody be like, oh, that's such and such. Your voice would be distinct.
Yeah, who mine's or yours?
Yours.
Oh no.
I wouldn't make it past listening to mine because if I was listening to my voice on somebody else, I'd be like, oh, because I don't like the
Well,
sound
you
of my
know,
voice.
No,
we
I
all hate the
got
way we
iPad.
sound.
Yeah, I wish I sound like
I've heard myself recorded on live. I'm like, damn, I'm that country.
But the
Damn.
sex noises and the fighting is fine. It's the regular conversation. It sounds funny.
yeah, I'm New York. I'm so New York. Like I'm so New York. Like
I'm
everybody
hot
just
todds. I got everything
like
going
that.
on.
Mhm. Well,
It's
I just had
situated.
popped back up here to tell you about the WhatsApp girl because I got WhatsApp because I use it a lot, not just for this because I travel, but you can have WhatsApp on any phone and it's gonna come. It's as long as you got the same number for each device when
I'm
share it
finna
like your
use this
same
WhatsApp
email.
one time for what I'm finna use it for, and it's get deleted afterwards.
No, I think you
You
got to
use
keep your
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
You have to
You
keep
can't you
WhatsApp.
Yeah, you have to keep your WhatsApp. You can't delete it. You got
Oh,
to
thank
have
you.
it because that's how
Thank
they
you.
communicate with you. Yeah, that's how they communicate with you. And if I'm not
Oh,
mistaken, that's
okay.
how they deal with your pay too, don't it, or something?
No,
Somebody was
that's how
telling me
you get
something.
all of your if they work through WhatsApp, you know what I'm saying? WhatsApp is how you get to know what PKs you're in. That's how you get to talk to
That's
the
how I didn't pass them auditions because I didn't have no WhatsApp.
You got to have your WhatsApp, but you got
That's
to leave it
how
on now.
you gotta have your WhatsApp, baby. You
I
gotta
told you the motherfuckers was playing in my motherfucking face. I just didn't want to say nothing because I wasn't the host. Like I fucking said, they was playing in my face. Now I have my own motherfucking platform to say whatever the fuck I want to. Because I never wanted to come up in nobody's room and be voicing opinions. So I kindly waited because real killers move in silence. They get the fuck where they're going and then they say what they wanted to say.
right.
How you been playing somebody's fucking face for a whole year?
Oh wow. I'm sorry.
Who? Me? I'm the wrong bitch. I can't wait to get on my page.
Oh goodness. Lord, take it easy.
Look, ooh, let me get down.
Yeah, yeah, take it easy,
Let
girl.
me get the fuck down. All right. Love you, lady.
Love you more. Okay. Like, ooh, you know. Yeah. Um, first of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody who did not, come for me. I'm not even going to be on here too much longer because I don't know. I just need to get into prayer because that kind of just irritated my spirit. And sometimes I don't even think that people even realize the things that they say can plant and sow seeds and come a part of your mind. This is why being a broadcaster on here, you have to. You have to be strong. You have to not have any, do I have my insecurities? I absolutely do. Do I have some flaws? I absolutely do. Do I make all the right? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to beat myself up, nor am I going to let somebody else beat me up and they don't even know me. Like sometimes people are heathens and, I thank God that I really do have that mindset. Like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? No shade to nobody. But, it is what it is. We are happy to hear that P is doing Lady I'm a beat. Lady I'm a beat. I don't know what that means. I just think that it's awesome that this man is doing great at this amount of short time. And that is it. That is all. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't, we want to see him do good. I don't care if he don't like me. If another person comes up in here, and this is all to my admins, talking about some oldest, I don't want to hear that bullshit. We don't care about that. What we do care about is progression. That is it, and that is all. I'm okay where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? This is not why I speak on behalf of P. This is not why I believe that God is a healer or a nurturer. I don't do it for nothing else. Let me tell you, I can have a party by myself, a prayer by myself. This is not why I do things. I do things so y'all can hear how good God is. And remember, it's nothing but God. It's nothing else. But the prayers of the righteous availeth much. And ultimately, every decision that is made in our lives is God's. It's not ours. And I'm just happy to hear that everything is okay. If it was my enemy, and Keith is not my enemy. So let me just make that he is not my enemy. You know what I'm saying? If it was my enemy, I would still, it might take me a minute to pray for him, but I'm going to still say a prayer like, Lord, you better get him. You know what I'm saying? Like even that is still praying for him. You know what I mean? Like, but y'all some evil people on here. Y'all are some real trifling, low vibrational, demonic people, and I just can't. My spirit sometimes can't take y'all. Y'all give me fucking headaches. I pray that God get y'all spirit right, because if God came today or tomorrow and you stated and your heart was postured like that against me, you know that you going to hell. You can't. You gotta watch what you say. When I say you, I don't care what you said. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. If you write it, you thought it. You know what I'm saying? If you thought it, I mean, I'm telling you, it's something you think and you write it down. In the book of Habakkuk, it says, write the vision and make it plain. And y'all be making it plain. I'll just be like, y'all really don't have no discernment. Like for real. It's sickening. I think the joy of it, the enemy tried to take the joy away from miracles. And let me tell you, and he can't have it. That's why I got to go right in the prayer. He can't have that. You know what I'm saying? The devil will do that to try to, you know what I'm saying, to get you to be like, oh, God ain't no miracle. God is a miracle worker, honey. That's what God is in a miracle making business. God is here to make you demonic people see that, listen, it only but him, only but God could have did it. And if y'all not still going to give God the glory, when I tell you, you better keep your mouth off of P. Don't do that, man. No disservice by speaking like you know God. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. If you ain't got nothing positive to say, keep your mouth off them. Because today it might be P, and tomorrow it might be you, and you may not be that quick to get up off that bed because you ain't believe. What the hell? I don't know. Listen. God is a just God. That's all I'm going to say. God reigns on the just as well as the unjust. And I don't know what type of person you thought P was, where God ain't going to bless him, but he going to bless you. Girl, bye. That man got an opportunity to come back and show people what God did for him. That man got an opportunity to come back up on this app and show you how good God is. I don't understand why Bigo TV Killers, why are you recording me? Why am I fucking nigga? You got me fucked up. Crazy B defends, no, you the crazy gay motherfucker, not me. See what I'm saying? Like, you'll just take anything positive. Yo, you's a dumb faggot. Lord, forgive me. Lord, I'm for real. But yeah, like already, like that wasn't even nothing to I don't even want to be seen doing that. Like, what is wrong with y'all? That's why I don't be liking having open conversations like this. The hell? You know what? The only people that can pray for him is the spades. You know what I'm saying? That's the way y'all see. The only person that I know that's in the spades was P. You right. Don't nobody fuck with me from the spades. You are absolutely right. Ain't nothing no more. Listen, whatever y'all say, I'm crazy. And I know your mama's crazy. And let that be your portion, not mine. Ain't nothing crazy about me. I think y'all crazy. Y'all have some sort of mental illness. But if I be a woman of God, this thing gonna change around. And I'm not gonna need nobody to do it. I'm telling you, I'm right where I need to be at on this application. I'm right with the people I need to be with. Trust me. I don't need a coin. I don't need nothing. I don't need no acknowledgement. I don't need none of that. I don't even know why you even recorded me. I just came and asked, was there a video? That's all I wanted to know. Was there a video of him talking? I would have loved to hear him talk, but there's no video. I didn't even need all that. I did not. Y'all niggas need that fucking recognition. I don't. Ain't nobody paying my bills. Ain't nobody doing nothing. And the devil, you cannot have it. Whatever progress that happens with P, we know that our Father God did it. Okay, that's what it is. Because let me tell you something, the enemy will come up right then and there and will take anything that was meant for good and try to turn it around. No, the enemy, you are a whole liar. That man came up on this app and gave y'all a update on P, and he didn't even have to do that. And the first thing y'all listen, I know bullshit when I see it. When go say something I don't like, I don't shy away from not saying how I feel. You know what I'm saying? If I felt some type of way, I would have said it. I don't feel like he was up here doing nothing more than just talking. He didn't even have to do that. He didn't even have to do that. Go ahead and think what the hell y'all want to think. The fuck? This ain't no joke, y'all. This is real. The fuck? And and another thing too, while we on the fucking topic, you don't know the fucking difference between real life and fucking Bigo? You can't differentiate the two? You don't know the difference between, okay, I can't say this because this man is fighting for real shit in real life. The shit you taking for granted. Every time somebody open up their mouth, they be making me want to cuss. Keep your mouth off of him. And let him heal. Idiots. Cause sometimes I don't know if y'all just in it for the content, or y'all in it because y'all really want to see the dude get better. Like, what the fuck do y'all? I don't understand that. My spirit irritated. Like, I don't understand it. Like, what is it that you want? Do you want the man to get better or not? Y'all crazy to me. Even the people down in the audience, to me, is just like, okay, so you can't be Keyz, because that's not what the Keyz is saying. You can't be the spades. So who the fuck are y'all people being so malicious and like that? With all of these fake pages. You can't be spades talking like that. You can't be. Because now I'm like, all right, it ain't that many of us on the messy side. Sus. And everybody I know that's been fucking with P want him to do better. So who the fuck are y'all? I don't know about y'all, man. Y'all do anything to say anything to fucking for a shock, whatever. Like, y'all just idiots. I ain't buying it. That's why I said some of y'all little trolls, y'all be playing 3 and 4, 5 sides, but y'all rock a badge. You don't see none of us wishing no death on that man. Or no, I believe that he is making progress because this is what it is. And I choose to believe it. Because I know that God is a miracle way. I don't care nothing about no money. Like on today, can it not be about money? Can it be just the excitement of him getting back? On today. I'm sorry, y'all. I just thought that was some wild shit. Because I'm like, who the fuck be over there in TrinaB comments? Like, these motherfuckers be coming out of nowhere. They jump right on their foo-foo pages. And then they be up in this room like, this is why y'all can't sit up in here. You ain't gonna be trolling me like, the fuck? Like, y'all just be sitting up in this room, can't wait for me to go and line them so y'all can say some old slick shit. We get it. We get it. We definitely get it. He ain't like me. We get it. And how many motherfucking times you gonna say it? That still don't mean I want something bad to happen to him. Okay? So could we move the fuck on from that? And I'm telling you, all my admins, the moment you motherfucking hear or see them doing that, can you please kick? Because I don't need to be reminded of shit. Girl, if me getting into heaven relied on somebody like me or not, girl, bye. No, it don't. It don't. But I'm here to tell you this. You better keep your mouth off of God's people. That's what I will say. That I do know. Keep your mouth. And when God is doing something and God is on assignment and he doing what he need to do, you need to keep your mouth off it. That was the time not for the trolls to say shit. Y'all gotta know when the fuck to talk and when not, like when to troll and when not the fucking troll. Like there was nothing fucking funny about that. Like that shit was stupid. Irritated my whole fucking spirit. Y'all are just dumb. Your hate for me ain't got nothing to do with Keith well-being. On my mama it don't. You gonna miss it for your hate for me, boo. And let me tell you something, I don't hate nobody. And trust me, I ain't that important. I'm gonna make money regardless. Trust me, I'm in a great place. I'm in a great agency. I have great followings. It may not be a milli tier, but I'm all right. I don't gotta kiss no ass. I don't gotta do none of that. I'm up here. I'm just riding out, and I don't do shit for show.